I am the grumpy photographer. So why am I grumpy? For the simple reason there is such a lot of crap out there masquerading as photography. You are on my channel, I assume, because you want to be a better photographer. Okay, cool, wonderful. I'm here to help. We are going to make you a better photographer. So let me ask you the first question. What is your favorite band? I bet you can talk for hours about music, albums, genres, musicians, songs, things that move you. Let me ask you, what is your favorite movie? We can talk for hours about Oscars and how nuts the guys are that hand them out. We can talk for hours about your favorite movie and your favorite actor and maybe even your favorite director. The Coen brothers. I mean, we can talk about these things. So let me ask you another question. Who's your favorite photographer? Do you know the answer to that question? So you're here to tell me that you want to be a good photographer, but you have no idea what good photography looks like. You have no idea who the go-to photographers are, but you want to be a good go-to photographer yourself. See, that's why I'm grumpy. I want to give you an example. I've got a client, Chef Nico, who is a pastry chef.
Because badass is not a joke about though.
A few weeks ago, I went to do a shoot with Chef Nico. So I've just finished my shoot with Chef Nico. And I am absolutely naked. I'm exhausted. I took over 500 frames today, but he gave me a little something. So let's see what he got me. 1, 2, 3 boxes. So let's open them up. That's the one he was busy with when I filmed him earlier. Looks amazing. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy, you should see this. Okay, melted a bit in the car, but it's still a thing of beauty. And in this one, we've got some red velvet, some of this marbled cake. It doesn't look like crap. Can't wait to give them a taste. So let's give this a try. This little piece of red velvet cake. I'll tell you it's good. So, welcome to my kitchen. Let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got some pots, pans, baking trays, cake tins. Okay, so we've got that under control. I have a stove. We've got an oven. Some recipe books. Let's see what's in the pantry. We have, well, look at that. Baking powder, cocoa powder, self-raising flour. Noah may have brought along on the ark. Some white sugar. Let's see what we have over here. We even got KitchenAid O'Connor. I'd say we've got everything we need to make a cake. Shall we try this? I don't even need to do the experiment of trying to bake a cake. We all know that it's never, ever going to be anything close to what Chef Nico has done. But I know what Chef Nico does, and I know what he does is damn good. The guy worked at the Savoy Hotel in London, for crying in a bucket. He knows his onions. Well, literally. I know that through years of study, application of knowledge, I can become as good as Chef Nico. But if I never met Chef Nico, if I never knew the pinnacle of pastry chefs, and I went to a home industry and I bought myself a little homemade cake by Auntie Maureen, I'm always going to think that homemade cake by Auntie Maureen is the best. But it's not. And this is with photography. If we look at the amount of crap on social media, we are always going to think that is the pinnacle of photography. No. You need to be a better photographer. You need to go and study the masters. This is the base lesson of everything. 90% of all photography problems I've been encountered, the questions my students have asked me, all boils down to the same thing. Study your masters. What masters? Which masters? Where? How? And I say start with the old great painters. Go look at Velasquez. Velasquez is brilliant in terms of teaching you composition. Want to go study light? Go look at the Dutch masters. Gerrit von Honkhorst, a masterclass in lighting. You don't even need to look at photographers to know what a good image is. And don't go look at these images, go study them. Look at the use of light. Look at the use of composition. Look at the use of color, of line. Then move on to the great photographers. Mario Testino, Patrick de Margelier, Sandy Skoglund. These are geniuses. Behind me we see my pop culture collection. We've got Charles Schulz Peanuts, we've got Stephen King, we've got some Tintin books, the entire collection actually, some Asterix over there. These works didn't happen by accident. Stephen King didn't write The Stand by accident. Good photography does not happen by accident. It happens on purpose. If you want to be a better photographer, stop taking pictures by accident. Start being deliberate in your approach to photography. Know what it is that you want to achieve. Not in some nebulous, oh, I want to be the best. What is the best? Can you define it? Do you know where you are going to make your mark in life? Go study the masters and go apply the lessons in your photography. Whenever things go wrong in photography, go and study the masters. See what the masters did and apply. My name is Jerry and I'm the Grumpy Photographer. Everything I know about photography I've written down in this book over here. It is called From Snapshot to Hotshot. It is guaranteed to make you a better photographer. It has been specifically written for club photographers, beginners, eager enthusiasts. You can buy directly from me from our website www.jerry.co.za, or if you're American, .za. I'm also very active on Facebook. I love to talk crap on there. Find me on Facebook at jerry.pelser. Bye.